ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome each and every one of you to the BizBash Live Planathon Challenge.
You're basically at what I call a hackathon for event organizers. And so you're going to have basically 30 to 40 minutes to plan an event and pitch it on video.
The event is the Golden City during the Super Bowl celebration.
So we're doing a new World's Fair.
All right, we are doing the day after Thanksgiving, Fit Back Friday.
We are reimagining South Park, not the show, the park.
We're doing a festival for children with special needs.
We're doing community engagement and sustainability around road races.
We are doing a community-focused BizBash holiday party.
We are doing an event called Inspiring the Future with Technology.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to invite you, all of you in this room, to the industry event of the year. We are bringing 2,500 event industry professionals to the Palace Hotel for the BizBash San Francisco holiday party. All right, so we are doing Fit Giving. Many of you will ask what that is. Fit Giving is San Francisco's answer to the Macy's Day Parade. It is the answer to the day after Thanksgiving, like Black Friday. Consumption, it is our answer to bringing everyone together to one place to give to good causes.
Our event is called the Yes We Can Children Festival.
What we have conceived is the idea of how to welcome Super Bowl and the celebration that is Super Bowl City, and essentially trying to connect the NFL and the Super Bowl that will be going on in Santa Clara with San Francisco by not making it anything football related at all.
What does a park mean in 2015 in San Francisco today? And how could we reimagine South Park? So our big idea, given where we are in time and the tension that we have with technology, is we're going to use technology to show people about the benefits of being tech-free.
We decided that we were a race production company putting on an event focused really specifically on beta breakers, but we wanted to establish a model that we could take to road races all over the country. So essentially our premise was reimagining the urban road race.
So our event that we came up with is called a Celebration of Women in Leadership, and I'm not sure if everybody here is familiar, but the tech industry has some challenges with gender, not necessarily equality, but just making sure that we have enough women in our industry. And so what we did was we brainstormed and we came up with an idea for an all-day event at the Adobe headquarters in Silicon Valley to celebrate and encourage women to be more engaged in technology in our industry.
You've met a lot of new people. You've had a lot of deep networking, I call it, and we want to do this again in San Francisco, and I hope that you do this in your own companies and use this technique, because I hope you can take things home tomorrow and use them, use the technique. We are in the greatest business in the world for bringing the world together, because these ideas that we're basically creating can change the way we think about things. And I love doing this, and this is like my favorite thing. And so I just want to thank everybody for coming, and hopefully we can continue doing this on a grander scale forever. Thanks.
I thought it was really ingenious. I think this industry really needs a chance to collaborate like this and to really gain that kind of experience, to work off of each other and see what's new. And I think the things that people came up with were really imaginative and awesome, so it was fun. People really love what they do here, and it comes through in the way they talk about it, their energy, how they're feeling about everything, and what they come up with is just really inspiring. So I'm excited to take what I've seen here and then apply it back to what I'm doing at my day job. So
I thought it was wonderful. The ability to be with people who are in different fields and to share ideas and to network and to work together. That was fabulous.
It was great, as you called it, I think deep networking. So it was really fun to engage with folks in different elements, different people from different areas of the business, and really engage in defining something that had no boundaries, which was no budgets or really anything about any constraints, which was great.
It was very succinct, very participatory, had a lot of good ideas. I love the time of day that it was.
Oh my gosh, I just walked into a room with so many people that I've seen at so many events, and this feels more intimate in a way where it's attracting the right group of people.
I really did feel that people felt comfortable in coming up with and sharing a lot of ideas.
Everybody being introduced and talking about their first job is the best part about it. I've gone through so many events where people introduce themselves and you kind of zone out within minutes. I was so in tune with every single person, how they delivered it, what they had to say, where they come from, the whole thing.
Some of it just the structure on how to get the best ideas, not necessarily the ideas themselves, but the process I think was really important.
But you know, I'm more of the idea guy, so I kind of created the idea of South Park as be reimagining that park since I live and work right next to it. So then I just want to make sure that we get to kind of define the experiences, not necessarily the service or the theme, but really the experience, and that was important to me.
I think you opened everybody up to a different way of thinking about how to plan.